Hey friend, welcome. I just wanted to show you a video of what's inside Photography Workflow Mastery to help you make a decision on whether or not it's right for you. So once you log into the course, this is what you're going to see in the curriculum tab. So you'll see here there are 11 modules, quite a lot of videos, and I just want to kind of walk you through each module, explain what's in it, how the course works, and why it may be a good fit for you. So in Module 1, we talk all about productivity resources to maximize efficiency. So we talk about creating a daily routine, creating a weekly task list, time management, productivity, and focus tips, and then a bunch of different productivity tools, apps, and automations and softwares that I use in order to do less busy work and just be really super productive and efficient in my business. So Module 2 is all about mastering the client experience. So we talk about communication with your client, organization in the client experience, client education, and what emails you should be sending them to give them a really full experience from A to Z. Then we talk about client experience on the wedding day and after the wedding day. In Module 3, we talk all about how to design workflows for just about anything. So in this module, you are going to learn how to create a workflow for anything in your business, what a workflow includes, my 8-step process for creating them, how to get started with procedure manuals, what other workflows you might need to create in your business, how I create them in Google Docs, and how I write procedure manuals in Asana, and how I use Loom to create screen flows. So this is all about A to Z workflows, and even though you are getting the wedding, portrait, and album workflows fully fledged out, written, created for you in this course, I really wanted to teach you how I go about designing workflows because there are so many different projects that I feel like I need to create workflows for in my business. And if you ever add new services like in-person sales or different types of photography or mentoring or anything like that, you're gonna want to know how to create a workflow so that you can stop reinventing the wheel every time you get a new client. So Module 3 is all about how to design workflows for just about anything in your business, and I use this all the time in my own business. Module 4 is all about mastering the inquiry process, and I am super pumped about this module because I talk all about the pre-inquiry process and creating your contact form, automating all of that into your CRM, but then we talk about tips for your inquiry email, the client consultation, all of the follow-up emails if you are frequently getting ghosted by clients. We talk all about the follow-up emails and what I include in those to get a response from clients. And I'm really pumped about this because I was talking to one of my students recently who has fully implemented the inquiry process module, and she went from one wedding when we started working together and she started going through this course and this module to now 17 weddings. And that was actually just when I got her testimonial, but I think now at this point she's actually at 19 weddings and her goal for the year was 20. So that's super, super exciting. And she told me that the majority of this is all coming from her really solid inquiry process and her follow-up emails that she implemented because of Module 4. So I'm really, really pumped for everybody that is implementing this and seeing more bookings because of it, and it is just going to blow up your business when done the right way. So I'm really pumped about Module 4. And then once you book the client, Module 5 onward is all about how to work with them, how to have a seamless booking experience, onboard them, how to use client questionnaires. So Module 5 is all about the booking experience. So I talk a little bit about the booking workflow, proposals, contracts, and payment schedules, and finalizing the booking process. And what's really, really exciting is my student who has these 19 weddings now, she didn't ever used to have a system or a workflow or anything automated where she could keep track of what she has to do across all these clients. And mind you, she booked all of these clients in a 3-month period. So that's a lot of onboarding and booking and a lot of work if it's not automated. So she built all of this workflow, created the booking workflow that she learned in this course, and now she's able to onboard and keep track of every single task across all of those clients really, really, really easily. So she is managing all her clients with ease and giving them a really great experience before she even takes a single picture of them. And that is the goal here, is to give your clients a really exceptional experience. So Module 5 is all about the booking experience, and Module 6 is all about onboarding and making client questionnaires work for you. So we talk about client education emails, client gifts, and the wedding guide that I send, client questionnaires, creating questionnaires, and then just a recap of the whole onboarding workflow. And there are 5 questionnaires that you get included in the bonuses with this course. That's my wedding day questionnaire, the relationship questionnaire, engagement questionnaire, a timeline questionnaire, and a vendor questionnaire. Module 7 is all about the engagement and portrait workflow. So I know everybody taking this course is not a wedding photographer, so this portrait workflow is going to walk you through A to Z, every single step from inquiry all the way through delivering your gallery, preparing your client for their session, how to create your project workflow in HoneyBook or a different CRM. They're all fairly the same with their workflow tools. Then we're going to talk about importing and culling and how to do that super quickly. My 5-step culling process, my 4 to 5-step culling process, depending on the type of project, and how I cull for the blog, social media, and portfolio. How to streamline your exporting process, how to write blogs super quickly, how to edit the main gallery, and delivering the client gallery. Module 8 is all the things for planning and prepping for the wedding day. So we're going to talk about questionnaires more in depth in this module. We're going to talk about creating the wedding day timeline, and I'm going to show you how I do that in minutes and not hours. I know that's a really big pain point for a lot of photographers. How I create the family formal list for my clients, all the miscellaneous pre-wedding prep, how to create gallery cards, and tips for the wedding day, as well as how I do same-day slideshows to really wow my clients. Module 9, this is my favorite module. There is so much in this module. We're up to 25 videos, and I'm adding more as well. This is all about post-production after a wedding, and this would be similar to a portrait session. There might just be a little bit less, there's just less photos. So this is all about importing and backing up your photos, culling, editing, blogging, posting to social media, promoting your work, formatting your blog, and using WordPress, client galleries, working with an editor, posting Facebook albums and how I utilize that to bring in more bookings, how to upload client galleries and how I back up my portfolio. And this module explains how I can shoot a wedding on a Saturday and be completely done with it and out of my hands by Tuesday. Off to my editor, everything is scheduled, the blog is ready to go. So this module is really all about post-production, how to do things super quickly and just not want to pull your hair out editing night and day till 2 a.m. every day of your season. And then module 10 is all about scaling your workflows so that they are streamlined, automated, consistent, and repeatable across every client. So we're talking all about automation. We're talking about email templates, how to use your CRM or your project management software to implement workflows and automate them, how to use task management in HoneyBook. And if you don't use HoneyBook, that's totally fine. This is going to work across any client management system that has a task management tool. But if you don't use a CRM that has a task management tool, we're also going to talk all about Asana, which is my free project management tool and task management tool that I use in my business for everything outside of my client workflows. So we're going to talk about how to use Asana for workflows, write your standard operating procedures in there. And this is just one of my favorite modules because on top of, just running a business and having to shoot all these weddings and these portrait sessions and keep track of clients, this module is how you are going to be able to easily automate all of these tasks, all the emails you need to send, all the questionnaires you need to send, and this is going to teach you how you can track every single task across every single client that you have and manage dozens and dozens of projects at once. So at any given time, I usually have about 75 active photography projects going on, and I'm still very active shooting weddings and portrait sessions and everything on top of all my educational courses and stuff like that. So Module 10 is how I automate all of that and how I track all this work across all these projects. Because if I did not have Module 10 in place, everything would fall through the cracks, and I would be sending lots of apology emails to clients for forgetting to do things or forgetting to send an email, forgetting to answer something. So this is just really, I love this module so much because this is how you really get to streamline your business and work way less. Just automation is amazing. And then Module 11 is all about how to strategically start outsourcing. So we talk about fears around outsourcing, why you should, when to start, how to onboard a team member, what you can start outsourcing, and my comprehensive list of who to outsource to if you are in the market and ready to start hiring subcontractors or team members to make your life even easier. So this is basically, that's the rundown of everything in the course. And another couple things I want to show you are in every module, I have a take action worksheet. So one of my biggest pet peeves with courses is that when I am watching the videos, I have to frantically take notes and pull out all the action items that I need to do in order to complete everything they said in that video. So I created this take action worksheet that I have opened up right here to show you of exactly what you need to do in every single module in every single video. So this is, part 2, creating weekly task lists. This is part 3, focus and productivity. So I basically took the notes for you to save you that. So part 4, the video is all about Calendly 1.4. So this module 1, part 4, take action checklist is all about creating your Calendly account, setting up your event types, linking your calendars, linking your Honeybooks. So this has the comprehensive list of what you need to do for each module. So every single module has a take action checklist so that you don't need to or watch and rewatch these videos to figure out how to do things. So I really lay it out and basically give you a workflow and a procedure manual for how to go through the course. So once you get into the actual module, so once you're ready to get into the actual module, you can go in and just click here, and we're going to preview this module. So I'm going to go to creating a weekly task list. So we talk about
Hey friend, welcome to video 2 of module 1. In this video, we're going to...
So you'll see that video started playing, and this is just going to bring you through the PowerPoint slides for each video, and you'll see your completion rate up here, and you'll just be able to go through all of the videos right here. What I also am really excited to show you is the bonuses course. And so this bonus course comes with the course no matter when you buy the course. So you're going to get access to all of the questionnaires that I use. So like I said, the relationship, engagement, timeline, wedding day questionnaire, and my vendor template sheet. You're also going to get 50% off your first year of Honeybook if that's a CRM that you're interested in trying. And that's what I use for my business, and I absolutely love it. You're also going to get the complete workflow checklist for all of your workflows for weddings, engagement sessions, portrait sessions, and album workflows. And this is also going to include the exact checklist and the triggers for when you need to apply them in your CRM. So we're just going to show you a quick preview of what this looks like. So this is the wedding inquiry workflow. So it's going to be color-coded of what the email templates are, when you should be sending this, what to include, and creating, all the tasks you need to do, what the triggers are. So this is exactly how you set it up in the CRM of your choice. So like I said, I use HoneyBook. There are plenty out there. You're also going to get access to my Asana and Trello templates if you're not using a CRM and you would want to use the workflow in a free project or task management software like Asana or Trello. You're going to get access to the entire workflow on a Trello board or an Asana project. And then you're also going to get access if you are better at reading and procedure manuals. I have a product called the Wedding Photographer's Playbook, and this is basically Module 9 in written form. So if I scroll down here, you'll see this is the playbook, and these are all the resources that I use, and this is going to walk you through the post-production process only. So this gives you the workflow and then the procedures for exactly how to do it. So this is basically the written version of Module 9. So those are all the bonuses that you get when you purchase Photography Workflow Mastery. So I'm really giving you everything that I use to run my business successfully and streamlined and simply on a silver platter, and that is what I wanted Photography Workflow Mastery to be. I wanted it to be an A to Z roadmap for your business to run super successfully and streamlined, give your clients an incredible experience. And should you wish to also purchase my email templates, you'll have the option to purchase all the email templates that I use in my course as well. So this is 110 email templates from inquiry all the way through the couple's anniversary. So this is for weddings, for portraits, for albums, and all the client educational emails that I send. So if we log into this, we can go into my courses, and I'm not logged into this email course right now, but you would log in and you would see all 110 email templates for your use.